Crazy ideas that actually worked. If you've had some crazy ideas in your life, but you shoved them under the rug, wait until you find out about some of the weirdest ideas that actually worked. So make sure to watch this video till the very end. Make sure to subscribe. Number 1. Sky Garden. It might sound like straight out of a Disney movie, but there actually is a sky garden in South Korea. There was an abandoned expressway in South Korea, and they wanted to turn it into something useful. The first idea that came into their minds was turning the expressway into a garden, and that's how we got Sky Garden. Initially, it sounded like a very bizarre idea, like who would want to see a few plants on the expressway? But now it is a pretty famous tourist spot, and people frequently visit this garden. So it all panned out after all. Number 2. Camper and boat. This has to be the craziest idea because someone thought about turning a camper into a boat so that they could have a boat for when they went to the beach. Smart idea, but it does look very weird though. It's pretty compact and a perfect place for living when you're away, and you don't even have to carry heavy boats on your car. So this idea doesn't sound half bad, right? People who travel a lot own this towable camper and love flaunting it. We aren't completely on board with how this camper looks, but still, it all worked out. Number 3. One Central Park. One Central Park is yet another great tourist attraction in Australia because it has a vertical garden right there on the building. When this building was under construction, someone actually thought of decorating it with plants, but things ended up turning into a fully fledged garden. This idea of having a vertical garden on a building sounded bizarre in the beginning, but now this is one of the most sought-after properties in Sydney. Also, the mirrors with plantation increase the beauty of this garden and gives us something to wonder about. Number 4. Bird balls. What started off as a completely crazy idea is now being implemented in huge dams and water reservoirs. Most people don't know about bird balls, but they are used in numerous reservoirs. These balls are black in color, and they keep the water safe from being contaminated or from coming in contact with sunlight, so the drinking water reservoirs stay safe. This idea wasn't appreciated when it was pitched, but now LA's water reservoir uses 3 million of these balls to keep the water under shade. Also, the balls are non-toxic, so it's a win-win situation. Number 5. Thai screen cleaner. Do you ever feel the urge to clean your phone screen with your tie? If yes, then you're not alone because so many people do it that a company has made a tie of microfiber lining. This cloth can easily and safely clean your phone. Sounds like a crazy idea, right? But it is actually working out for them and people are loving the soft and multi-purpose ties. All you need to do is just use the inner black material of the tie to clean your phone. Number 6. Mailing Santa. A while back, Byron Reese got a business idea that wasn't just weird, but actually crazy. He set up a Santa mail and promoted it. So the kids who never really got to talk to Santa started emailing him and received a personalized response from him. He set up a price for each mail and ended up earning in millions because hundreds of thousands of kids emailed him. What started off as just a crazy idea has now become a fully fledged business for Byron, so things actually worked out pretty well for him in the end. Number 7. Sunglasses for dogs. We know that it sounds crazy to have sunglasses for dogs, but Ronnie DeLulo and Ken knew how to sell their product, so they built a narrative around UV radiation and how their glasses work as an anti-UV radiation shields. This eventually turned into a proper business, and now every loving dog parent hopped on the first opportunity to get these glasses for their dogs. Right now, this company has its branches in over 16 countries, and its owners are now millionaires. So it wouldn't be wrong to say that their crazy idea worked and made them a whole lot of money. Number 8. Bike path with glow stones. Biking is all the hype in the Netherlands, but the bikers had problems seeing during the night. So someone had a crazy idea to turn the rocks at tracks into tiny lamps. These rocks are solar powered and are lit the whole night. This clever invention still works and bikers actually love it. This was initially being heavily criticized for wasting energy, but now it is helping the bikers see at night, and as it is solar powered, it's not wasting a lot of energy either. Number 9. Fridge in a coffee table. In the era of smart technology, everything is getting advanced and so are the coffee tables. A particular idea about coffee tables is so intriguing that a company actually turned that idea into reality, and now these coffee tables are selling like hotcakes. This idea was of a smart coffee table that can charge your phone and has a built-in fridge. So instead of magazines that you're never going to read, you can have your favorite beverages in the table. It saves the trouble of walking all the way to the kitchen just to grab a soda. People thought that it wasn't a very reliable idea initially, but now coffee table with a fridge is the new normal. Number 10. Bread slicing machine. Sliced bread is a staple these days, but it wasn't the case a couple of decades ago. It was the early 1900s, and Otto Friedrich had an idea, so he came up with a bread slicing machine. But people made fun of him, and his product didn't really take off. But after a while, the demand of commercially sliced bread increased, and hence the automatic bread slicing machine was back in the game. Otto ended up selling his idea, and what everyone thought about a crazy thing made him a lot of money. So which one of these ideas sound craziest to you? Tell us in the comments section. Also, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. We will see you in the next video.